Wack, I know you be busy as hell. Did you see that photo with Dugg content?
What content?
That photo Dugg content?
This video falls under fair use, which means commentary, critique, and reactions are allowed. What's good? Back with another one. Today, we're diving into some wild behind-the-scenes drama involving Wack 100, Offset, and 42 Dugg. So listen to this. Let's check this clip out.
Wack, I know you be busy as hell. Did you see that photo Dugg content?
What content?
That photo Dugg content? Why you keep playing? Why he keep playing with you like this, man?
Hey, yo, it's crazy. Money up. You said that.
Like what?
Remember that time you came and told us about the dice game between him and Offset?
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, he spoke on that. I said, I don't know why this thing Wack be lying. Like, why y'all?
Back then, remember they was trying to say, remember the dog face? I said, bro, you wasn't even around. This ain't what it was.
Exactly.
Oh, but see, I forget what went on and end up telling the truth on himself.
That's what I said. I said, did he forget he telling the truth on himself? Watch this. Listen to this, Wack.
Over a dice game.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying that Offset ran your pockets, you denied it. Something happened, though.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly happened?
Argument.
An argument?
Yeah.
Over what?
Gambling.
Okay. So who was up during this time?
Me.
How much were you up?
About 10,000.
Okay, not that much. Okay. And what was the argument over?
Me having to go.
Oh, he wanted to win some of his money back. So what happens next?
Nothing. I still left.
Right. Because at one point, Wack 100 ran a whole story about this. And that's my man, but, you know, sometimes he exaggerates.
He said I got my pockets ran.
Right.
And I told Offset, why you ain't keep it real? This was like, man, what y'all want me to say? You don't understand. I'm like, why did you tell what happened? Like, you ain't take nothing from me. You know, but, you know, it is what it is, you know. Wack 100, just flat out lied.
Right. You said they tried me, but my mom could die if I'm lying. Nobody took a dime from me.
Not a dime.
He said Wack 100 is lame for turning the
I got paid, actually.
Yeah. They paid us to get off their ass. Right. So Offset didn't say anything, so the story just kind of kept running.
I really didn't understand what Wack 100 was saying. Like, I don't get how you can even say that type of shit. Like, that is crazy. And I told him, like, bro, come on. You ain't seen nobody going.
First of all, I made it clear, Vlad, you goofy for that. I made it clear I didn't allow the to get robbed. I made that clear.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I made it clear. I said, you tried to walk outside, Offset and them jumped up, right? Listen, Blueface, all them was there. I can bring 10 little crips in there that'll tell you they watched it. Offset went at him and tried to rip his, you know, you try to snatch a pockets off?
Yeah.
Because the 42 Dugg, the money was bulging out his pockets. He tried to snatch the pockets off, but instead of the pocket tearing, it turned him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Soon as it turned him, I'm there. I grab Offset, get Offset off of him, grab 42 Dugg, and my right, actually, no, the pull out. Because Offset's words was, you ass think I am, and grabbed his pockets and tried to rip. It turned him. He didn't get no money, the pocket didn't rip. When it drew down, I grabbed 42 Dugg, put him in my right arm, told Offset, go in the studio. Both sides and whipped out. Everybody got sticks, extendos, everybody. I say, nephew, You don't go in that studio, it's gonna be hit pay in the morning. His little man is saying that set is on with these. Offset, I said, nephew, you know if you don't, it's gonna be repair in the morning. Go in that studio. He said, nah, I gotta listen to Unky right.
Everybody's debating who actually got robbed and who didn't. And Wack 100 is stepping in to set the record straight. Hold up.
They go in the studio. I said, open the gate because you can't get out. They said, open it there. I made Dugg's people go to the car. They looking at Dugg. I said, I got him. He all right. He in my right arm. Head on my chest. When Offset and them go in there, his people go to the car. I walk Dugg to the car. I didn't let him take his jewelry, no money. I said that, so where this coming from? But now he telling the truth. Now I was a lie. First it was a lie. Nothing ever happened.
Yep.
Come on, bro. This is crazy, bro. Vlad, now me and you gotta have a conversation because you said I exaggerated. When you had that ass Freeway Rick in there and I called him. And I sent the paper. What I will call you on, Vlad, is you ain't keeping it real because when I sent the paperwork in, you didn't run it. I sent the work in. You didn't run it. I want to know what I exaggerated on. Nobody ever, Wack never said he got robbed. Wack never said nobody ran his pockets. I told you Offset grabbed his pockets and tried to rip them off. Because it was money bulging out and he never got it. And I never allowed it to happen. Show me a clip where I said Offset robbed him.
You never said that.
Never. Ever. Not one time.
I've been here the whole time, Wack. So you know I ain't letting no get over my head. When I hear I'm going to call it out. I'm like, hold on. What is this? What are you talking about? Hell no, this ain't true. This is not true. He never said that he got robbed or none of that. That's a
I run into his peoples down in Miami from the Prime 112. They thanking me. Hey, bro, Dugg told me what you did. Wooty, 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 wooty. Now they catch some little running with the Migos. A day or two later at the gas station, they robbed them. And then after that, Lil Baby them block got wet up. And then after that, Offset got stripped in the strip club. I ain't never retracted none of my story.
Right.
The robbery happened twice against Offset's side. What I ever said 42 Dugg got robbed or stripped. Ain't no tell me, Vlad, you or none of these other the difference is between me and y'all. If I'm telling you I'm there, I'm there. If it wasn't for me, it would have been a bad. It was 7, 8 stendos in hands. Ain't too many got the heart in the.
In this clip, Wack 100 breaks down a situation that's been totally misunderstood. He clarifies what went down during a dice game involving Offset and 42 Dugg. Listen to this. He makes it crystal clear that while there was a moment when Offset reached for 42 Dugg's pockets because the cash was out in the open, nothing was actually taken, and Wack personally stepped in to stop any trouble. He emphasizes that despite rumors or blown-up stories, no one was robbed, and he never said otherwise. Throughout the discussion, Wack repeatedly calls out DJ Vlad, pointing out that any claims that he or 42 Dugg succeeded are completely false, and he wants the truth to be understood. He walks through the sequence of events, explaining that it all stemmed from a tense gambling argument and a failed pocket grab. Make sure to drop a comment, smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.